Hi Taurus, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is going to be your August reading for love and romance. And I'll read for whatever comes up. Okay, let me light this candle up and then we'll get started. Spirit guides, can we please get a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2022? I'm going to be using the Fountain Tarot, and I'm just going to take the cards and the messages as they come. Spirit, can we please get a reading? Spirit guides, can we please get a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2022 in love and romance, or whatever messages they need to hear. Thank you so much. All right. Let's see what we have for Taurus for August 2022. What's going on with Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2022? What messages does Taurus need to hear, please? Thank you so much. There we go. All right. First off, we get Two of Wands and the Queen of Cups. I love it. Let me just start by saying I've already pre-selected all these decks with very watery, kind of a watery theme. And I love it that we got the Queen of Cups. Even this deck, it's the Fountain Tarot deck, because that's the vibe I've been in. That's the vibe I want to share with you guys. Water is a huge thing. I've been getting the color green, aqua, healing by the ocean, healing at the beach, nature healing, all of these kind of ideas, energies that are in play right now that I wanted to bring here. I've been doing my own healing, so this is the vibe I had. So I'm very pleased to see the Queen of Cups and the Two of Wands. So starting off right away, and on the bottom we've got the Moon. Beautiful. Do you see all the water? I love this deck. Two of Wands is saying you want something more. You're inspired again. You're interested in more than what is going on in your world right now. Okay, there's a curiosity with the Two of Wands, and Wands is fire energy, so it's showing inspiration, excitement, enthusiasm, interest, wanting to get something else started. And then the Queen of Cups is showing this water energy. This is the queen of intuition, healing, love, feeling deeply, spirituality, very psychic, very intuitive, deep feeling. She's not scared of her emotions. This is where you're running into your emotions and trying to feel all the feels and heal all the heals that you need to do. So this is two energies. You've got fire and water, but at the same time, it's being inspired. And at the same time, Queen of Cups is digging deep and feeling everything and not trying to put it on the shelf, not waiting for another day, not burning yourself out, but taking that time to heal. The Moon on the bottom is showing this time of, again, deeply psychic, intuitive energy with the Moon and the Queen of Cups. The Moon is mother energy, the subconscious, very nocturnal, your dreams, hidden fears, secrets. So this is where we get this really digging deep to take a pause and to address everything and to fix what needs to be fixed, heal what needs to be healed, even at the cost of, let's say, you're not doing something else maybe that could be more productive, or maybe you're missing out on events, so you're not doing certain things that might get you ahead, whatever it may be. It's because you're doing something and healing at that deep level where you might not be able to see it physically, but you feel it, and it's work, inner work that you need to do, and you've been doing it. So the Six of Swords, even underneath that, is showing healing. This is all healing energy, and there's inspiration behind that with the Two of Wands. All right, what else do we have for Taurus for August 2022, please? Also, now this is a love reading, so it means Two of Wands. It can be two love interests. 2 love interests. There might be some secrecy with the moon card. Maybe a hidden kind of secret admirer or secret that's going to be revealed that somebody hasn't expressed how they feel, but they want to. Could be you. Okay, whoa. We like that. 10 of Pentacles. That's a abundance card. It's legacy, lineage, bloodlines, real commitment. This is long-standing commitment. This is a financial windfall, financial security, culture, traditions, all of that goes with the 10 of Pentacles. Let's see what's on the bottom. King of Swords. So you may have, now, it could either be that if you're working in communications, Taurus, some kind of job where you need to, with IT, doctor, lawyer, something professional, where you're good with thinking on the spot, good with communication, things like that, or maybe in the public eye. The King of Swords energy is saying that you're very good at that. That will bring, that kind of a job will bring you abundance. For others, it could be there's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius male who wants to commit, okay, who sees you as the whole package, who wants to like just give you everything and settle down and lock it down. Okay, so there's a King of Swords energy here. Let's keep going. Underneath that, we have 4 of Coins holding back. What else do we have? Spirit guides, what else do we have for Taurus? We like to see this, don't we, Taurus? We like to see the healing, the love, the spirituality. We like to see the 10 of Pentacles. We're going to clarify with some beautiful cards. Some lovely watery cards. And there's a new deck I got that I want to try as well. New Oracle deck. All right. Spirit, is there any other, almost. Spirit guides, are there any other messages for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know for August? What does Taurus need to know for August, please? So I'm going to say with the 2 of Wands, you know, it's got 1 wand fixed to the castle, 1 wand is free. Now here it's showing, it looks like a world in the hand, and then it's got these 2 wands. Kind of looks like chopsticks, to be honest. But anyways, it's showing 2 options, okay, and a globe. So the 2 of Wands can be picking between 2 people, or it could be picking, do you want to be single? Do you want to stay single? Or do you want to get into something, okay, something serious? There's this deep emotional healing and inner work that you've already done. A wisdom, an intuition, a maturity, spirituality here that's already been done. And then comes in the commitment and the abundance. So what are you going to choose? Are you going to choose your own solo energy or this committed energy? Don't mind the noise. The walls are paper thin, and every time I do readings, my neighbors love to make noise. So just ignore that. All right, so let's keep going. What else is there? Any final messages, spirit guides? Any final messages for Taurus? Any final messages for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2022. So it looks like if there's no other kings or knights that pop up, it looks like it could be a choice between you being the way you already are, staying on the path that you're on, or perhaps getting into something that's a committed relationship with an air sign or somebody who's like the King of Swords. Can also be a single parent, a divorcee. Same goes for the Queen of Swords. All right, any final messages? Any final messages? Any final messages, Spirit, for Taurus for August 2022? What does Taurus need to know? I think that's it. Okay, so I'm going to clarify with some oracle cards. I know that was a very short tarot, but that's the message that wanted to come out. We'll just take a peek. 7 of Swords, 8 of Wands, a lot of energy, and then somebody's snooping and listening. All right. Anyways, let's go into some oracle cards. This is Work Your Light Oracle Cards by Rebecca Campbell. Spirit guides, can we please get a card for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2022, please? Thank you so much. What does Taurus need to know for Taurus's highest good and for healing and for love and romance? What does Taurus need to know for August? What message is there for Taurus for August 2022? What message is there for Taurus? What messages are there for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know for August 2020? There we go. Lots of messages. All right. Yeah, boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? So this is people getting in your energy, getting in your space, trying to bother you, trying to get a rise out of you. All these hands, you know, it's saying that you need to find some way to make peace with everything that's going on around you. If people are taking more than you want to give, or if they're invading your privacy or whatever it is that's really pissing you off, it's saying here you got to establish better boundaries. All right. So we got boundaries. Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. See, you're already doing it. It's saying you're creating that paradise. And it's up to you, and you're capable and you're able to do it, especially with establishing good boundaries. And it's already happening. We see that with the Queen of Cups and the Moon. Starseed, what lights you up? So there it's saying that there's all different types of beings who are starseeds. You'll find them everywhere. And it's saying here, what lights you up? What makes you happy? That's what you need to do more of. All right. On the bottom, we've got Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, Helpers in the Subtle Realm. I love this card. So it's saying, you know, in spite of differences or cultural differences, this is spirit guides, light beings, light workers, helpers, watching over and protecting. All right. Thank you. Let's move on to some love oracle cards. Let's see what's going on with this King of Swords. Whoa. Past life just flipped out. Past life connection with the King of Swords. I'm going to put this underneath him. So it's a past life connection. That's why you guys are still feeling a strong connection here. All right, let's see. Spirit guides. Is there anything else? Any messages for Taurus? Any messages for Taurus, please? Any messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August? What's going on for August? What? Ooh, Destiny was already unflipped. We're not going to take that, okay? We're just going to keep going. Any other messages for Taurus for August? Any other messages for King Ice? What the heck? This is the King of Swords. The Ice. I don't even know why it's flipped over. I swear to you, I didn't even see it. Ice King is the King of Swords. Okay, let's keep going. Jeez. Any other messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What does Taurus need to know, please, in love and romance for August? So it looks like there really is this air sign. Someone more established, older, mature, logical, fair, respectable. Has, like, you know, some degree of success and power. Gifts. Getting gifts. All right. So August is showing gifts. Soulmate. Okay. True love. Past love. Okay. And people talking about, look at that. Look at that, Taurus. Somebody you dated in the past. Or a past love, past life connection. Soulmate, past love, past life, true love. That's big. And there's gifts. Now, gifts doesn't have to be like, you know, it could be something simple like flowers. Or it could be jewelry. Or it could be, you know, dedicating a love song. Or something that's, you know, thoughtful. These are gifts. Okay, that are coming in August from this person. All right. Oh, what do we have? Oh my God, soulmate again. Again. Jeez, Taurus. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And that, you know, I didn't want to say, but 10 of coins, Ten of Coins is when you marry or you get into a committed relationship with someone and there's a lot of red tape. It's like either marrying someone who's got a lot of clout, if it's not about you, if it's about this person. And, there's family, relatives, their status, finances, everything that come into play. And it's not just a 10 of Cups situation where you fall in love and you can live in a van down by the river. No, 10 of Coins is, there's hoops to jump through and people that you have to get along with and, responsibilities and all this other stuff. Okay. Because here it says keep an open mind. They might be different. They might be outside of your culture, race, your usual, I don't know, where you come from, country, whatever. Okay. So it's saying keep an open mind. But look at that, Taurus. Holy cow. Past love, past life, soulmate. Keep an open mind. True love, true love, past life. Double soulmate. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's just, take this even further with one more oracle card for love. This is Whispers of Love by Angela Hartfield. Spirit guides, can we get one more love oracle card for Taurus for August? This is amazing. Amazing. So, wow. It looks like you have a choice, Taurus, for August. What are you going to choose? Now, this isn't even like, for some of you, it might be between two people with the Two of Wands, but I feel that this is between your personal happiness, being okay to be solo or whatever, or, picking somebody that's outside of what you're used to. What do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus, please, for August? Spirit guides, any other love messages for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know, please? Thank you so much. For August 2022. And it's saying you're already making these changes. You're already creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Keep up the boundaries with the energies that are trying to confuse, distract, and throw you off your path. And do what lights you up, inspires you, excites you. Any other messages for Taurus, please, Spirit guides? Any other messages for Taurus? Okay. And it fell on there. Forgiveness and take a chance on love. So forgiveness says nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointments. So here it's, again, it went on the past love, past life cards, right? These two, like that. It's saying that something might not have worked out in the past. Maybe there was a reason that you walked away from this person because they did something that was maybe stupid or disrespectful, or they didn't know you, they didn't know better or whatever. And, Taurians are very loyal people, and so if something like that happens, it's pretty much the door is shut. So here it's saying from Spirit, you might want to consider forgiveness if that's your thing. All right, so there's forgiveness, and then there's take a chance on love. When we start to love, our lives are changed forever. So definitely there's a choice. If you decide to forgive this person, there's taking a chance and everything changes. Okay, like that Ed Sheeran song, okay? I'm not saying it's, oh shit, look at that. I love you. They love you. Well, it looks like it's true love and they love you. And they're sorry, okay? And there's gifts and there's like effort being put in. But, it's up to you. Can you forgive? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit guide. That was amazing. Forgiveness and taking a chance. So let's get a daily healing card. A daily healing card. There we go. We got 2 cards. Enjoy the process instead of always looking for the result. Yeah. Okay. Enjoy the process instead of always looking for the result. I'm getting a lot of that lately. It's you know, remember why you do what you do. Remember why you're doing what makes you happy, the things that light you up, instead of always, you know, rushing to try to get the final result or being fixated on the result. And then everything goes to shit because you're too focused on that like pressure and that resistance that's created from that pressure. So that's not good. So it's saying enjoy the process. Enjoy yourself, enjoy the process. Let's put this over here. And distinguish the importance of your inner spiritual work from outer success. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. I was saying that you've been working on healing yourself with the Queen of Cups and the Moon. Deeply intuitive, psychic healing, deep feeling emotions. Wisdom with your emotions. And it's saying doing that inner work instead of inner spiritual work. And distinguishing the importance from that and from outer success, because outwardly it might look like you're not doing much, like you've been sitting back and, you know, not being successful, not making money, not doing this or that or whatever. And it's saying here, it's because you have the inner wisdom, you have that spiritual wisdom to know not everything is, you know, can be, you know, quantified or commodified in that way. It's something that you've been working on and you see it and you feel the healing, right? It heals everything in your life. And that sometimes is more important than a paycheck or making some extra dough. All right, so let's try the new deck that I got. It is the Abiola Abrams African Goddess Rising Oracle. Let's give it a go. I gave it a little bit of shuffle for myself. All right, let's see what we get for you, Taurus. Okay, let's put this away. All right, spirit guides. Beautiful goddesses, can we get some spiritual guidance for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2022. What does Taurus need to know for August 2022? What does Taurus need to know, please? Thank you so much. What spiritual guidance is there for Taurus? Ooh. What spiritual guidance is there for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does Taurus need to know? What messages are there for Taurus, please? Thank you so much. Okay, I think I'm going to pick a card. I like to get them pop out. Let's see what we get. Give it a little help here. Any messages? There we go. Okay, so we got etheric chords, Erzuli Dentor. All right, let's see what this one is. This goddess, oh, I love it. Sekhmet's on the bottom, wounded healer. In this deck, Sekhmet looks like a cat, kind of like Bast or Bastet. Whereas usually Sekhmet looks like a lion. But still, this is goddess Sekhmet, which is holy rage. Sekhmet is the protector of women and children, bringing lost children home. She helps with wars and so on. When people were fighting in wars, they would call on her for protection. So we have beautiful Sekhmet over here. Let's put Sekhmet on a pedestal because she's amazing. So it says wounded healer. And I've looked at the deck meanings of the cards, and it's very straightforward and, you know, just like not so formal. So let's see. Let's put Erzuli Dantor on a pedestal as well. This little tulip here, etheric quartz. Let's read these two and see what that says. So let's start with Erzuli, which is number 27. So that's what it looks like. Okay, so it's Goddess of Etheric Quartz. She's from Haiti. And it says, Temple Lovers, Element Fire. Erzuli Dantor fought elbow to elbow with her people during the Haitian Revolution to protect mothers and children, same as Sekhmet. She represents the healing of the Dark Mother. Erzuli Dantor's guidance: if it isn't wholehearted love, release it. Remember your worth. Oh, snap. Did you hear that? Embodiment: the energy cords binding you and someone you no longer wish to be attached to are strong. You must be willing to let go. Close your eyes, see divine swords of goddesses or gods, loving light separating you and dissolving the cords between you. You are both whole and healed. Just as you shower to cleanse physical grime, there is also grime in the form of energy cords, also called karmic ribbons, emotional cords, or etheric cords. Spiritual maintenance is required. Goddess declaration: I am worthy, compassionate, and whole. See, she's got that big knife in her hands and she's saying, cut them off. Let's cut the cord of somebody. Now, this might be somebody, if it's two people here, if it's somebody in the past that you still have not released, you're still holding on to, that's put you in some kind of hermit mode, is saying to cut that off so that you can move forward. Also, it's very straightforwardly saying there's still grime. There's a residue left over from somebody else, from somebody that here is saying forgiveness. And, forgiveness, you can release people by forgiving them. Doesn't mean you want to get back with them. But then it also says take a chance on love. When we start to love, our lives are changed forever. So I don't know. Let's see Sekhmet, what Sekhmet has to say. Number 15. And, this is mother and child energy, right? So as with the protector Sekhmet with women and children, this might be a baby daddy situation. This might be an ex that you need to cut off and release in order to move forward. Okay, so I am being pulled in that direction. It could be that. 15, it says Sekhmet. All right, Goddess of Wounded Healers, Egypt. Temple Warriors, Element Fire. So they're both fire. Sekhmet is the fierce ancient Egyptian goddess of war, the sun, and healing. She carries life force in her palm with power to create or destroy. So Sekhmet's guidance is heal thyself. Everyone gets your best except you. You are a healer among your tribe. Stop putting your needs last. Embodiment. When did you decide to become a martyr? Take a breath. Wounded healers hold sadness, rage, and fears of brokenness. Being a warrior wasn't a choice for our beloved foremothers. They did the best they could, but being a goddess warrior for us is knowing that we have the choice not to fight all the time. Deep dive questions. What are your swords, the weapons you use to fight? And what are your shields, the ways you defend yourself? Dare to lay the burdens down along with your swords and shields. Goddess declaration: it is safe to put myself first. There it is. That's pretty awesome. That was amazing. Thank you, Goddess Sekhmet. Thank you, Goddess Erzuli Dantor. Let's move forward with the mermaid deck. I'm going to use this one now because I've really been feeling the water energy. I've been going to the beach every day, practically. Let's get some healing messages here for Taurus. What's going on with Taurus? Please, Spirit Guides, what messages do we have for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising. This is by Karen K. Karen K. This is called Messages from the Mermaids. What messages do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2022, please? Thank you so much. And I think this is the final card for the day. I don't want to make you guys wait for like 4 hours. So, woo, look at that. We have free spirit. And we have magic. And on the bottom, let's take a peek. Solitude. Stay single. It's saying, oh, you guys won't like that. Or maybe, you know, that this is that moon energy. Let me just show you. Free spirit and magic. This is that moon energy. It's solitude. You know, that's that energy right there. So let me just talk about free spirit and magic. Is this in alphabetical order? Because that would be too easy. Let's see. Free spirit, 60. And I just opened it to that page. Okay. Express yourself and allow your spirit to feel free. Be aware of the confines and restrictions placed upon you by yourself and others. Look at that. That's boundaries. This mermaid says it's fun to feel free. This doesn't mean shirking your responsibilities, though. It's important and possible to find a balance between fulfilling your wild and free spirit while honoring your responsibilities, especially when others are involved or are relying on you. Being a free spirit might kindle romantic thoughts of a nomadic lifestyle. Although this might not be practical for you, it's still worth considering ways you can express this desire, for example, by taking a backpacking holiday or similar. Do you feel free? Your work or home life might bring feelings of restrictions. If this is true, take a look at how you can change things. Talking with loved ones about how you feel can be helpful. And then it goes on. There's a lot of... I'm just trying to keep it short. So honor your free spirit, for this is who you really are. Modern society can make our spirit feel stifled. From the education system, from a young age, we're expected to choose a career path and work a 9-to-5 job, but there's no one-size-fits-all path. Often not encouraged to express our artistic side, which can make us feel even more trapped by the confines of society. Now it's time to allow your spirit of freedom. Allow your spirit the freedom it needs. When you're in a harmonious relationship with your inner spiritual needs, everything will naturally fall into place in a harmonious way for the highest good of all. So it's saying you need to do things just like what lights you up, right? Finding what makes you happy, that feeds that free spirit nomadic lifestyle that you may like. But at the same time, you can do it in a way that you don't shirk your responsibilities. Make magic. Now let's see. LM memories, magic. Okay. Open your eyes and heart to wonder and magic. Life is full of magical occurrences. A magical gift will soon be received or given. We have the gift over here as well, right? Here we see the Merlin in his cave. He's a powerful and wise wizard who weaves magic between the sea and the land. He's giving the magical mer fairy a pearl of wisdom so that she may receive the innate wisdom of the land and the ocean, bringing harmony to both and also creating a union between the merfolk and the fairy folk. Both communities love and care for their respective environments, the land and the ocean. So they have a common interest and can work together for the benefit of the planet and for the highest good of all beings. The card of magic has appeared in your spread today because there's magic around you. Whether or not you know it, it's there. Will you recognize the signs of magic in action? Magic is everywhere and is often found in the things we take for granted. So look again at the magic and wonder of life with childlike innocence and awe. A beautiful sunrise is a magical sight, as is a full or crescent moon. I think it was a new moon yesterday. A new moon in Leo. A rainbow is a sign not only of magic but also of hope. The gift of life itself is magical and is something we ought to show gratitude for, as it's truly a gift. Celebrate the magic of each day. You're being called to recognize the magic within your own life and to show those close to you that magic is real and all around us. This is showing some kind of collaboration or some gift here. You got gifts here. And it's saying that there's like some kind of pact or collab here between land and sea. And some gift that's being given. Here it's a pearl of wisdom. And then also that work-life balance between freedom and feeding that, free spirit in yourself, as well as having that kind of balance to take care of everything you need to take care of. Solitude, I'm just going to look at it briefly because it's on the bottom. Solitude. Take time to retreat from the world, go inwards, and explore your inner space to reveal the treasures therein. It's okay to be reclusive or solitary sometimes. So it's saying basically about a need for space. Distancing yourself from people. You can become wrapped up in what's going inside your head and get swept away with your thoughts and feelings. This answers balance. If the re-energized card appears in the same spread, the reading is highlighting the need for alone time for the purpose of re-energizing yourself and regaining your momentum. So solitude, magic, free spirit. See, when you see free spirit and solitude, it's giving me this energy of somebody who doesn't really want to be tied down. You've been really, maybe even, being a little bit like perhaps too casual about things. And in terms of love and romance, it's saying this is somebody who has a strong love, strong connection, past life connection to you. And when I saw forgiveness and I saw take a chance on love, I mean, I'll tell you honestly, spirit guides and these oracle cards, all of them have different energies behind the inspiration or the guides that made these decks. Okay, so you get a reading from the tarot and from these decks, especially with love decks. Sometimes I find that there's the spirit guides really kind of highlight forgiveness and, everything's possible and work it out and there's trust and keep going and have faith, it's like a never ending story of like forgiveness. And then sometimes you see energies like Sekhmet or Azuli Dantor and they're like, just like boundaries. It's like, no. You have your priorities, cut it off, let it go, blah, 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 so on, and it's very like strong fire energy. So here, I think that's why there is this Two of Wands. Two of Wands is literally choices, feeling like there's more. It's the card that comes up when you have built a life, you have a home, you have bills, you have everything. And then at the same time, you're looking out into the ocean and you're seeing the world and the globe and you want to travel and you want to go to different countries and you're trying to figure out now, like, where do you want to go and how you can make this happen? Or it could be in love and romance. You're in a relationship and you're curious about somebody else. And maybe you're looking at social media, doing things that, technically not cheating, but at the same time, it feeds this kind of desire for more, that you want to see what else is out there. Maybe talking too long to somebody that maybe has a crush on you or that kind of deal. And then it could also be Two of Wands is where maybe you have been working on yourself and you're like completely focused on healing, retreat, spirituality, doing yoga, nature healing, spiritual practice, meditation, all that kind of, and then all of a sudden, like there's some kind of relationship situation that that requires a huge commitment that, you might not have seen coming, right? And then having to make a choice. So as far as I'm concerned, it says, keep an open mind on one hand, take a chance on love. But there's definitely an energy of something having not gone right in the past. When there's forgiveness, and then you got Azuli Dantor going, I'm about the women and kids, and I'm about taking care and protecting of them first. Priorities, cut off that residue, that grime, that garbage that's been holding you down. So, like I said, it could go three different ways as far as I'm seeing. One is it could be you healing and being focused on yourself and all of a sudden there being a relationship option. Two, it could be two different people. One is holding on to an ex that is no good in here. In that sense, it's saying cut that shit off. It's dirty grime on you. You need to go take a shower, wash it off and let it go. Okay? Forgive, just to release yourself from that situation and take a chance on this love. Okay. And then the third was that maybe you just want to do something else, right? Maybe two people, you or love, or maybe an ex that you need to release, or the future, for the future person. Regardless, okay, definitely there's a residue of an ex here. But in terms of who is coming into the picture for August, yeah, there is somebody. Past life, past love, true love, soulmate, keep an open mind, gifts. So, forgiveness, take a chance. That is your reading, Taurus, for August 2022. I'll be back with your weeklies. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye for now.